You get outshot, but you did score first, held a lead for a while before Connecticut rallied. Overall, what were your thoughts about the way your team played today?
I felt like our effort in the first half was lacking. We crumbled a little bit after the first goal, after we gave up the first one, and we scored relatively quickly the next two. Second half it was better, and it was a more of an even second half. And it's kind of strange because I thought we started the game well, but we definitely had some lapses, some defensive lapses, some lapses and effort really towards the end of the first half.
When you talk about the letdown after the first goal, is that a response or a result of the youth, since you're playing so many young players, or does that not really count at this stage of the year?
I mean, it could be, it also could be a result of getting hit in the head so many times that you finally sort of give in, and then we just have to fight through it and not give in to these kind of situations.
Connecticut has a talented team, and they got a player up front, Hill, who's I guess on the under-20 national team.
Yeah.
How much of your defensive focus was on her, and how do you think your players did keeping her in check?
She's very good, and she was very dangerous. I thought we kept her. The big thing we wanted to do was keep her from getting behind us, and I think we did that. What killed us were, people coming into the box late and runners coming in late, and tracking people from midfield. So I think it was more of an effort to get back and track people than it was, Hill creating.
Connecticut got all 3 goals in the first half. You pitched a shutout in the second half. What did you talk about at halftime?
Just better effort, just trying to get them to challenge more, even just to run more. A couple of the goals, they just beat us up the field, and we had guys jogging back, and they had players sprinting, and those sprinters win that race.
Looked like you had some different substitution patterns. Was that a result of just the flow of the game or injuries, or were you just looking for combinations to try to find a spark?
Yeah, I mean, we're so beat up, and guys are playing a lot of minutes, and trying to keep them somewhat fresh. And some of them, some of the guys that typically maybe are 90-minute players didn't play that well, in the first half. So maybe there was a little bit of a message there too.
Now you turn around, you go on the road, Cincinnati, East Carolina. What do you want to clean up a little bit before you hit the road to try to rebound from this and get a better result?
Yeah, I mean, well, you're not going to win many games when you give up 3. So I think that's the first thing is, we got to tighten it up defensively, and we're not creating enough goal-scoring chances, and that's been all year long where we haven't been creating goal-scoring chances. So we've got to find a way to get something going forward.